Are you confusing something that's important with something that's difficult? I bring this up because I hear a lot of conversations nowadays that are being set up with a context and a framing of this is going to be a difficult conversation. And usually at that point, I actually pause the conversation right there. And I'm like, it doesn't need to be. In fact, that's not the way I would love to hold this. I recognize that this is an important conversation. I recognize that it's a meaningful conversation, but it does need to be difficult. And I'd like to bring this up as a distinction here because a lot of us are walking into conversations that are really important right now. We are doing the hard work. There it is. I just said it myself. It's so tempting. We're doing the important work of really bringing people together or having conversations and saying the things that need to be said. And what I want to make sure that we give ourselves an opportunity to do is to not take on a framing and a context that doesn't support it. And here goes the thing. I'm making this video. This video is going to live on in perpetuity. And I myself called it something I didn't want to call it. But if you notice, I called myself out and I reframed it in the moment because we can do that. And so I'm going to offer that to you in the next 24 hours and beyond to look at the conversations that you're having. I acknowledge you for choosing to have conversations that matter. And I invite you for the next 24 hours, for any time someone tries to use the word hard or difficult around an important conversation, that you offer a different frame to engage in the conversation. Each time that I've done it, the people around me have responded incredibly positively and have been appreciative of being able to hold that conversation differently. I get excited to think about what would happen if there were a lot of important and meaningful conversations that were happening in an easy and easeful way. Yeah. Puts a smile on my heart. So that's your distinction for today. Let us know how you choose to play with this. Where in your world can you change the context and the frame that's around it? Because here goes the thing, and I do this sometimes. Here goes the underlying secret behind this. The secret here is we're practicing being intentional in our conversations and being able to set a frame that's different than what people typically default into. As trailblazers, we have the ability to show people a different path. And it's because we've been outliers, we've been pioneers, we've been mavericks. We know what it's like to live a path that's different than most others. And now we have the opportunity to help others see that path too. This is all practice for the work that we do. And it starts with framing and being courageous enough to bring those distinctions to have a different conversation. I'm Niyama Shang. Wherever you're watching this or listening to this, go ahead and leave us a comment. Let's enter into a conversation with one another. And if you're looking to take these distinctions and have some really important and meaningful conversations, then I invite you to come and join us in the Trailblazer Tribe. It's a free community that where you can go and be invited to specific events that will continue to grow you as a trailblazer and beyond. You can go to niyama.com/tribe. That's NIIAMAH.com/tribe to get your invitation to our next gathering. All right, here goes the deal. You got this, and we got you. Journey on. Hey, Niyama here. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and then go ahead and leave one of your insights from today's video in the comments below. If you're looking to take this deeper, you can go and watch another video, or you can go to niyama.com/tribe to get exclusive invitation to our tribe member only events. I'll see you soon.